All right, welcome back. Today, there are 100 million seniors and baby boomers in America, many of whom are considering or having parents who are getting ready to move out of their home and into smaller, more manageable homes, or even into assisted living. Thomesa Lydon, author of Smart Living for Seniors, joins us to talk about the mistakes to avoid when downsizing. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I want to ask you, why did you write this book on smart living for seniors?
I was hanging out at the pool having a margarita, having fun, and I got this urgent phone call from my sister. You've got to get to Mom and Dad now. Why? What happened? What's going on?
Right.
Dad was in the hospital. Mom was home alone. Now, Mom can't be home alone. She has Alzheimer's. She can't cook, drive, or take care of herself. So I've got to catch a flight immediately to go and save the day, if you will. Luckily, I could do that. I packed for 2 days. I was there for 3 months. It was emotionally, financially, physically draining. We were in a full-blown catastrophe and a major crisis. We had no plans made, we didn't know what to do, and it wasn't any fun.
Yeah.
So my mission is to help families to avoid the crisis and to have the downsizing done before it's too late, get out of the large home into the smaller home to a safer environment, and especially those families that have dementia and Alzheimer's within them.
So why is it important that we learn about downsizing? Because
you can have injury and accidents, and there are 3 mistakes you want to avoid. The first one is the fortune cookie conundrum. I'm going to make a little mess here.
Okay.
Oh, Confucius say, never move without a plan.
Okay.
Most people are moving when they're in a crisis, and that is the worst time that you can make decisions that are detrimental to your well-being in the future.
And costly.
And costly, very much so. The second mistake is the Macaulay Culkin. We all know the kid from Home Alone. Never do it alone. You literally used to have a village to take care of you and raise you. Now, as you're older, you need a team of elder law professionals, of financial advisors, senior real estate specialists, just to mention a few. And the third mistake is the Winston Churchill. We all know Winston Churchill's famous speech, never, never, never give up. Most people are giving up when they just have the thought of downsizing, but you can't give up.
Okay, so you came up with a plan. And you talk about the successful senior move. So what is that plan?
So the plan is to prepare in advance. Talk to those professionals. Get the facts, the figures, and the documents that you need before you need them. L is let everyone know what you want. Your family is not a mind reader. Your kids don't know what's important to you. They don't know what you want for your life in the next 10, 20, or 30 years down the road, unless you tell them. So have a meeting with them, get some information down on paper, and let everyone know where they can find it. And A is for acknowledging the safety concerns. Falling is the #1 accident among seniors. And it's important that you clear the clutter around the floor, the papers, the boxes, the magazines, and throw rugs. That's what they're for. Throw them out. They're dangerous.
Okay.
And then in. Why don't you help me with in?
Okay.
Come on.
Dude,
Get on up here.
All right.
Never give up that youthful heart and mind. Come on, give it a try. Never give up that youthful heart and mind.
Never give up, anybody.
Aging is not an option. Getting old is.
Okay, so what is the cost for someone who needs a downsizing plan or guidance?
Usually it's anywhere between $10,000 and $20,000, and it's the best investment you'll ever make because you've worked hard all your life. You don't want to go through this downsizing and make mistakes. It can be costly. It can also cause injury, put you in the hospital, and people have even died. Being dead isn't any fun, and we need to try to make this process fun so that our parents can have the best of the rest.
So you're really trying to reach out to the children.
Absolutely. They need to know.
This is all about educating them.
It's educating all the families because nobody wants to talk about the process. They just wait and think it's not going to happen to them. But parents are going to age and changes do need to be made. So you have to be prepared for that so that you can make the best of the rest.
Thank you so much. I must appreciate it. Thanks for joining us and with this great information and for making a somewhat difficult subject fun. Daily Flash Extra continues next.